Would you join me in a word of prayer for the message? Lord, as always, I'm thankful for this time, for this space, for this opportunity to come here and focus solely on you this morning. And now this morning, we might be missing some familiar faces. We might be wondering where they might be, but what an awesome opportunity that some of us are here worshiping at St. John's. Some of the women in our church are on a retreat to grow deeper with you. And then we have some youth and adult volunteers out at Delanco Camp this morning. So as a church, we're in 3 different spots. And I give thanks that we have a church that is willing to continue to grow closer to you. We have a church where people are willing to take a weekend off, a weekend away, and spend time with other believers, trying to grow our faith more and more. That we have youth who are willing to skip a weekend of just hanging out, of seeing friends, of sports maybe, and spend time at a camp where they wake up and talk about you and they go to sleep having just talked about you. And I give thanks for the adult volunteers that take that time to be there with those kids. And Lord, I'm thankful that we are ready to take those steps, that we're able to put on programs like VBS, that we follow you, which means taking a step to share the good news. How blessed are the feet that share the good news. It's a gift that we've received and that we should want to turn around and share that with our neighbors, with our loved ones, with the younger generation, with the older generation. And so, Lord, I just give thanks that we can continue to follow in those steps. And I also lift up the first responders here in Washington Township. The last week or two, they've dealt with many different situations. And I pray that you continue to comfort them, that you continue to come alongside them. And that for them, when things seem dark, I pray that they know they can turn to you. They can lay those burdens at your feet. And I, of course, extend that to all the other first responders outside of Washington Township. In Gloucester, in our state, in our country, in the world. And that each of those areas can be better at taking a step towards you. That as a world, we can look towards your guidance, that we can rest in your peace when we see all the sin in this world. Because we know sin didn't win at the end of the story. We know that your son came here and conquered. That he defeated sin when everybody else thought it was the darkest hour. What was really at work was a miracle so great that we almost couldn't comprehend. And so, Lord, I pray that we can continue to see that. We should know that the good news that we have isn't meant just for us. It was meant to everybody around us as well. And so we take that opportunity. We take the things that we experience here, the things that we learn here, the things that you do in the midst of our lives, and we share that with the people. Because our testimonies are powerful, but it's not from something that we're necessarily doing. It's from how great you are. That you're taking our uniqueness, our talents, and you're using it for your good. And so, Lord, I pray this morning for that. That we take that step towards you. And that this morning, I lift up Mike and the words that he's going to share that you've placed on his heart, that our hearts are soft and our ears are open and we're ready to learn more about you. It's not just something to check off to be here on Sunday morning, but that we're participating, we're engaging, we're ready to grow. And so, Lord, again, I lift up all those communities in different parts for St. John's, the women's on their retreat, Delanco Camp, and all the youth that are there, and all of us that are here right now. I pray for all these things. I'm thankful for what you've done, what you're doing in our lives, and what you'll continue to do beyond today. I just lift that up and pray that in your name. Amen.